even in frame? Does anybody even see it? How are you, dude?
Great. Which is funny. I just said.
talking about you.
Oh no.
I was like, I bet Kelsie sees us every single morning. I'm like, what are these bitches' schedules?
I never see you. This is the first time.
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god, this is the greatest day of my life. You guys are cute and flannel together.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, we planned it.
Yeah, you did.
Anyway.
You did. Well, have a great day.
You too.
Okay, bye. Let's do this again.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. No. Weird. I got distracted by the cuteness that was on my corner. Oh, I love this neighborhood. You know, I just love it because my friends keep moving here. Focusing up on my plan. What was I doing? Oh yeah, it smells weird in here. Hold on. Ooh, magic. I love having fresh flowers, but sometimes I'm gonna blame it on the flowers for smelling bad when really it's because I haven't taken the garbage out. Don't tell anyone, public internet. Okay, so hopefully that will... Let's do this. Let's put on the makeup. Hello, UPS truck. Watching you. I'm still on a stakeout UPS. That doesn't make any sense unless you watched yesterday's vlog. Which, why are you watching all my vlogs? Because you probably got jobs and stuff to do. I get it. So let's put on some makeup and chat a little bit. Just a little quick get ready with me. GRM, as they say in the YouTube biz. I don't know where to put my gum because I probably shouldn't be chomping on this the whole time. Just place it there. For those of you who followed me during the very first time I did like a monthly ongoing thing, this is the setup. I'm using my phone actually, but my computer used to be here and I moved it. Obviously, Jason and I are sharing an office now, which is a new phenomenon, and I really like how it's going, as you can see on other vlogs. Why aren't you watching the vlogs? Oh, you have a job. Wait, we did this bit already. I'm gonna be looking here because there's a mirror, so I hope that's cool with you. I don't want to constantly be like doing this because I can't really see what's going on. So today's plan, I do have to do, I don't know if I have to say this all the time. You let me know because you're the ones that are watching this. I have to do some admin stuff. So I do have to do some design things. I have to make some marketing pieces. So I do graphic design very part-time for the company I used to work for full-time, which I was the director of marketing at a mortgage company called A&N Mortgage Services. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting this all over. What? And it was owned by Nina Vlamis and Aaron Gittler, and they are so great. They are very supportive of me. And I basically said, hey, I gotta follow my dreams. You know, I don't have a mortgage. I rent, I don't have children, I don't plan on having children. There's no reason that I can't follow my dreams right now, so I have to quit. And they were like, you can't, let's work out a deal. And they were so generous and gracious. So I do part-time work for them instead of running their marketing department, which is really fantastic of them. So I have to do stuff for them. I don't really know how to use this. I saw it on Anna's Edits. I love her YouTube channel. She's just kind of a goof. She's a beauty and a lifestyle guru, but she doesn't take herself as seriously as a lot of them, which I super love. She's a bit of a goofus, and I love that. I say that in the best way, because I'm a bit of a goofus myself. But she has red skin, and I get a little red right in the nose area. So I purchased this from It Cosmetics. Yeah, it's like a bye-bye red stuff. It Cosmetics, they don't have a wide range of foundations, which, I mean, it's 2017. I don't know why people are only making makeup for white people and then like one shade of brown. Now, I guess they did say they were trying to make some more, but come on, guys. Come on. I don't know. I bought it. And I also have their bye-bye under eye. Because really that's I don't, as you can tell from the vlogs, why are you watching it? Okay, enough of that bit. I don't put a lot of makeup on throughout my normal day. Like if I am going to be on like, you know, a TV segment or an audition where I'm going to be on camera besides this camera, I definitely put some foundation on because I have discolorization. You know, I have a lot of, you know, freckles and the old age spot, as we love to call them, which is, you know, whatever. I like to call them freckles, and I'll be calling them until I'm 90 years old. This is kind of my slap it on, and I kind of feel like putting makeup on just because sometimes I feel like it's kind of fun to put on the mask. Sometimes I can't be bothered, and I also don't think you should feel obligated to do it. So if you don't wear makeup, don't. I mean, it really stinks that if, you know, one of the things that is, like if I wanted to take off sick at school or something, I just wouldn't put mascara on and everybody's like, oh yeah, you look sick. You're like, haha, fooled ya, also harsh. Don't feel obligated. Sometimes I just like to beat my face, as they say in the drag world. You know, snatch that nose, all that other stuff. And yes, I'm just using the old beauty blender that I've never cleaned, so now it's a delicious, dirty peach color. Ooh, gross, 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 gross. The plan for the day is those books that I moved that are hanging out right there. The plan is to drop them off at Pilsen, at the Pilsen Open Books Warehouse today. That is the plan. If it doesn't work out, if I get stuck doing computer stuff, then I can do it tomorrow, but my goal is to try to get it done today. And you know, it's a pretty chill out day actually. I don't have any gigs scheduled. I don't have, oh, excuse me, eyeball. Oh, sorry, didn't know you were trying to see. I don't have any gigs, don't have any auditions today. I don't have any potential jobs to work on. Oh, now I'm starting to panic. Panic, panic. Don't panic. Everything's gonna be great. The world is abundant. It will be there for you and all of that other stuff. Okay, just powdering it up a little bit. Powdering it up. I usually, I do like to have a little spray on my face so this doesn't look cakey, but we can't be bothered with that right now. What else am I doing today? I got distracted. What a shocker. Oh yes, I did get the Bridget Everett tickets for Park West today, and I of course plan on going, but then I saw on the internet that one of my friends who's going through a tough time, she really, 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 really wanted to go see her. And she unfortunately can't afford the tickets. And so I might, this would mean a lot to this gal, so I might just give her my ticket because, you know, why not? Don't be a dick. You know, if somebody's reaching out and it's gonna mean a lot to somebody, help them out a little bit. So I'm gonna text her later and see what the plan is. Also, I don't want her to feel weird about it. If I'm like, hey, you want my ticket? And she gets weird, I don't want to make her feel like feelings. I don't want to make her feel feelings. Feelings, nothing more than feelings, trying to forget my feelings. Is that from Big? Feelings of love. My brain, my brain, my brain, my brain. Okay, so doing more of this. I have an eyebrow situation. I know, I've talked about it several times before, but you know, I'm living in a bushy eyebrow world and I got a bald face. So I could go the whole gamut and draw them in and make them longer and brush them up, and I've got all those tools to do so. And you know, the thing is right here, they're very long. There's just not a lot of them. Again, I got some grandpa eyebrows, but I don't feel like doing that whole thing. There's no way I'm gonna microblade my brows because I don't really believe for me and for my situation, I don't believe that face tattoo is the way to go. It might work for others, not for this gal. And let's all just stop. Trends are fine, trends are fun, but people are going crazy. People who don't have eyebrows are going to a lot of length to really focus on the hair on this part of their face. There's so many other things to worry about in the world than to stress out about it. And I'm stressing out about it. It's a silly thing to care about. So I'm just gonna take this and just brush it through so they just look a little bit darker, and then I'm not gonna care the rest of the day because hey, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you have bushy eyebrows and sometimes you have tiny alien eyebrows. But guess what? I'm still pretty excellent. I'm still pretty rad. And so are you. Positive self-talk with Huff. You know, I'm trying to get into that book, The Lilac Girls, and I don't know what, maybe can't believe I'm saying this, but I may have possibly overdone it on the World War II books, and I might be tapping out. I can't even believe I'm saying it, but it's true. I'm just kind of a little bit bored. I'm gonna give it the old try, the old college try, as they say. Okay, I'm gonna do some inner rim lining, so if you are not into eyeball stuff, just hit that boop, 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 fast forward it, boop, 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 wherever it is on your phone or computer, if you're watching on your computer. So I like to do the inner, I used to do like total 80s, and sometimes I still rock a lot of eyeliner, like a very dark under and over, but it just, you know, kind of makes my eyes look smaller. But as of late, and especially when I'm not trying to do myself up for an on-camera gig, I just like to make my eyelashes look thicker, and this does the trick, really. The inner rim, and then it's a Stila smudge brush, so I just kind of smudge it in between the eyelashes a little bit. You know, I was wearing contacts since I was in maybe the 5th grade, 6th grade, so it doesn't bother me, but I could see how, I mean, it is like touching your eyes. It's like a lot of, okay, more eyeball stuff. Again, if you fast forward, keep fast forwarding. Do the old curl, woo. Sometimes it doesn't quite get, there we go. Doesn't quite get the end, guys. Ah, the horror. I wonder if, oh my gosh, I am losing my mind. Come on, the author of Clockwork Orange. Starts with an A, ends with a B. I want to say Augustin Burroughs. That's a totally different author. I can't believe August. I'm losing my brain. I wonder if he like saw someone do this weird eyelash curl and was like, you know what? Or maybe it was even the director of Clockwork Orange. What is wrong with my brain? Stanley Kubrick. Wow. I gotta do some Sudoku or, you know, take some vitamins. My noodle. Oh, aging. Ain't it great? I wonder if Stanley Kubrick saw it and was like, this is a great visual for torture. It's torture. No, it's beauty. No, it's torture. It's torture. How's that candle doing? Is it burning anything down? No. Okay. Good on you. Good on you, candle. Whoa. I was silent. Can you even believe it? I think the deal is, especially this week, like I'm not always home a lot, but this week I feel like I'm home a lot. And Jason's not here, duh. I am actually very, very silent most of the day. So when I turn this camera on and talk to you guys, it's like I've been alone for hours and I'm like, how are you? Tell me everything. Da-da-da. I do the same thing when I go out to like, you know, Walgreens or whatever. If I do any like thing with customer service, they have to think I'm just the loneliest gal that ever was because, you know, I'll be like in a recording booth or, you know, editing or doing design stuff. So I'm alone with a computer for a chunk of time, no coworkers or anything. And then I go there to try to buy, you know, milk or cheese or some dairy product. And I'm like, how's your day? Tell me everything. Do you have kids? What is your life like? What are your dreams? Do you like working here? I like your jacket. Why do you have to wear a jacket? Are you cold? Do you have to also work in the freezer section? Like, whoa. They have to be like, get this biatch out of the store. Like, I love you forever. Do you want to be best friends? I made you a bracelet. Oh, do you want to come to Thanksgiving at my house? Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Oh my gosh, was that offensive? Did I offend you? Whoa. All right. So that's that. Let's try to do a little under eye. Oh, it's a very big brush and I always just bop my skin with it. Just like, oh, I'm doing great. Oh, this eye makeup looks great. Blink, smear. Screwed it up. Okay, I think that is that, my friends. You know, not a lot going on, and I have to just figure out my lips. I haven't been drinking enough water, so I'm a little dry. I can tell it in my skin too. Like I'm just a little bit drier than I would like to be. So I'll probably just put some old chappy chapstick on the lips, and that was that. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Hopefully I'll see you the rest of the day. Oh, there's my gum. Put that back in the mouth, because that's not gross. That's 0% gross. Oh, did I mess up my mascara when I winked? Come on. Oh. Darn it. One of the downsides of vlogging in your apartment is you can see how dirty it is when you look back on past vlogs. So you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to vacuum! Always clowning. Can't even do a simple task without doing bits. It's exhausting. I'm exhausted. Still dirty over here. Gross. I better take care of that. Glamorous. What do you do, Kelsie? Well, I'm trying to be a stand-up comedian and perform for thousands and thousands of people. But right now, on this day, at this moment, while I'm trying to make those dreams come true, I'm Clorox wiping dust and leaves from the baseboards of my apartment. How about you? This may not be the right tap because whilst I'm cleaning, I'm also a bit cleavagey. Not that there's anything wrong with cleavage, my friends. I just don't feel comfortable jostling about whilst dusting, because I'm sure that's some people's things, and I'm not here to be nobody's fetish. Just trying to clean my stinking apartment. That's all. Oh man, now it's over here. Son of a... I've started something. Who knows where it's going to end? Ugh. I shed so much skin and hair. Human beings, we're constantly decaying and leaving bits of ourselves everywhere. Gross. Carbon life forms are weird. Stop looking at my carbon cleavage. Yarg! Doing a pirate cleanup, mateys. The pirate life is for me. Except for I didn't know I'd be doing so much cleaning. I just needed to give it a little more time. I'm really liking it now, so I take it back. What that time lapse didn't show you is that I dropped one of those boxes. It slid down and all the books almost fell out. My back might feel that action tomorrow. Okay, what do I need to bring to open books? Got the books in the car, bring my license. Do I have what I need here? Whew. Bring a sweat towel, because that's the thing. Oh, there's my water. Okay, I guess I should probably bring the camera as well. Oh my God, is this on the whole time? Aw, jeez. We are off, and I didn't realize how much I utilize the car when Jason doesn't have it, but I am just a driving machine. Here we go, off to Pilsen to drop off these books. Friends, we did it. We had a successful drop-off. The traffic was a little bonkers today, and I did have a nice reminder of why I have road rage. But I have to remember there are a lot of very kind strangers in the world, and they're also, with kindness comes assholes. And I definitely met one of those on the old highway today. A lot of very nice strangers on the commute today. Just... so statistically, we're winning. But that one guy was a real fucking face, and this is gonna be a lot of bleeps, but that guy forever, you know? I'm feeling much better now, much less cranky now. Thank you for letting me vent, internet friends. I just needed a little bit of a snack, so I had some carrots and some Laughing Cow cheese. I'm just gonna go back to work. I'm not gonna show you that because how many time lapses can one person watch? As far as the rest of the evening, I might still go to the show at Park West. I might not. I haven't heard from my friend yet if she's gonna take the ticket or not, so who knows? And if you're wondering, I am wearing this little silver cloud. I really like it. I got it from Sacred Art in Lincoln Square, and I also got these earrings from the same place. Because my hair is a little bit shorter, I started wearing longer earrings, and I like the combination, especially if my hair is up, and they have a whole bunch of different colors as well. So if you're ever in the Lincoln Square area here in Chicago, or if you ever go online, Katie is the owner and the curator of the store, and she's fantastic. She does stuff all over Chicago, but even within her store, her one location in Lincoln Square, she curates over 100 artists all over the place. And it's not just jewelry, it is art that you can obviously hang in your office or in your home, and there's clothing, and there's so much stuff. So Sacred Art, I'll put a link in the description. You should check it out. I need to go back to work. Here I go. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hello, update. I did in fact mess my back up just a little bit, so I have a heating pad on there, just got out of the shower. I'm gonna have like a night in and try to just heal up the old backaroo. Ticket was given away. So that's my evening done. I hope you guys have a great night. Shh, 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 shh. Accurate snores. Good night.